that? I missed that one. I mean, you can crack on now. Hiya, soldier. Hope you're well. Sorry I'm a little bit late, guys. Took me a little bit longer to walk through wood than what I thought. Okay, get a minute. Can't even have a vape. Can't even have a vape. I'll not even go there though. I can have a drink, but I can't have a vape. Hi, Chelsea. Really, Lindsay? Hey, Carol. Hey, Anne. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Wi-Fi. How are we all? How are we all this evening? Is everybody, Lindsay, stop messaging me now. Don't message me at work. Hey Amy, hi Lady Dank, Rachel, Amanda, don't know if I said hello to Amanda. I got the coke, I got the camera, I got no vape. Thank you everyone for joining us. Hey Randy, this evening. I keep waiting to go for my vape. I will tell you what happened in a minute. Yeah, thank you for sharing, everybody. It's not good. Ooh. No vape. I will tell you what happened in a minute. When Lindsay gets on. Because she's going to be so mad at me. So mad. Hey. Who's hey? That Lindsay? Something I said. Hey Diane. Right, yeah. Don't matter, she'll have to miss out. Lindsay will have to miss out on story, I'll tell later. That's the one. Yeah, right, I've got no vape. I pulled up in the car, obviously before I came in woods, and got all the stuff, set all my camera up and everything while I was sat in the car, all nice and comfy. Got out of the car, put my bag down outside, put the camera down outside, blah, 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 did whatever, locked everything up, got everything out of the car. Went to pick everything up. My vape, my tank, the top of the tank is just like on a magnet. So as I bent down to pick my bag up, I must have caught my vape on something. The top bit of the atomizer has fell out and gone straight down a grate. So I got no vape. I got no vape. Hey Rob. So I've got to wait till I get home. I've got a spare tank thing, but I've got to wait till I get home. So what can you do? Anyway, there'll be no vaping. Definitely be no vortex. I'm on my own anyway, but there'll be no vortex. I'm gutted for me. You know how bad I am with vape. Yeah, you know the little bit of tank at top, it's fell off Lindsay and gone straight down a grate. So, right, we've got a bit of history for you anyway. And then we shall start. These woods are now regarded as three large ancient woods combined into one. However, this landscape has had many uses over the course of its long history. Human traces in the form of Neolithic rock art indicate a relationship with this place dating back many thousands of years. Throughout prehistory and continuing until the Middle Ages, the woods provided timber and were informally used for grazing and hunting. The brook flowing along the wood's southwestern edge is an historically important river. During the Dark Ages, it was the boundary between the kingdoms of Northumbria and Mercia. Later, the brook became the border between Derbyshire and Yorkshire, and remained so until the local villages were absorbed into Sheffield in the 1930s. In 1319, the landowner enclosed the woods with a fence in order to create a deer park. In the process, he excluded commoners from the woods for the first time in history. For over 200 years, the woods were managed as coppice with standards and divided into various compartments that were rented out. During this period, the woods were key to Sheffield's industrial development. Charcoal made here was used for smelting iron, white coal for smelting lead. The wood also had many other uses, such as the shaft of the large water wheel at the industrial hamlet that was made from an oak measuring at least 1.3 metres in diameter. Elsewhere, ganister, a stone used for making heat-proof liners for steel furnaces, was also extracted. The Neolithic or Bronze Age stone that has carving or cup and ring marks that are from a form of prehistoric rock art known as petroglyphs. The tools that were used may have been flint, metal or deer antler. The meaning and purpose can only be guessed at, although other sites with similar carvings have been interpreted as signs of a meeting place. So that's a bit of history about the woods. Where we are at the minute is what's called a Q pit. I will turn you around in a minute and show you. But Q pits are dug out hollows surrounded by a bank. There is a channel running downhill through the bank, so the plan of the pit looks like a capital Q. We believe that these pits were used to dry wood to white coal, which was used to smelt lead at the nearby hamlet and the nearby mill and elsewhere. The use stopped in the 18th century. Some pits may have been reused for other purposes. There are over 100 Q pits in the woods and forms vary. Some are double, some have long channels and some short. So this, where I am at the minute, like I said, oops, knock my cork over, is where, I'll turn the light on and then I'll turn you around and we'll get some gear set up, is where the, I was here before and we caught, oh no, here, oh, one white, I'll turn you around. We caught a shadow figure. I'm going to move to the other side of the path there. I think that's about the angle we was at. Sorry, I've only turned Facebook round, they haven't turned YouTube round. So yeah. We do believe we caught a shadow figure here. Now, I was here, I think I was a bit further around actually, but if I can try and show you on the camera, over here, in this corner, it walked somewhere down here, I believe, if I'm right. Hey Gillian, I might be wrong. Ooh, it's dark, it is dark, due to it being night time. So, we'll get some gear out. What I have bought, I'm going to try, I bought a candle. So what I was going to do is I was going to try and put the candle out near the bear, and hopefully the candle will move enough light so that Just need to see if I can see all them. Really? Right, shut up. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put this candle out, and then maybe I can turn the light out if there's enough light from the candle. What the? Oh, I'm flashing in my pocket again. Let's go and see if we can sort this out. Don't know if that candle's going to put enough light out for you to see the bear. Not really. Yeah. What I'll try and do is I'll try and put the light on, turn it down and turn it round so... Oh, not if you heard the bear there. Oh. Really? It's not actually lighting up though. Can there any energies here? Can you try and light the bear up for me please? Go closer to it. Go closer to the bear. Make it light up. Stay back from it, stand back. Something not right with this bear. Right, try it now. Quite dark on YouTube that though, that's the only problem. There we go. You try and light the bear up for me please. You can use any energy from the candle or from any of the devices I have here. I don't mind. There isn't any energies here with me. I'll be working a lot more with spirit boxes tonight. Oh, flashing again. With spirit boxes tonight rather than apps and EVPs, but we will be using apps as well. The spirit box I have here, I'm just going to set it up. It's a zero static spirit box. Thank you. Can you go closer and make it light up? Not if you guys can hear that. Just shows you though, didn't it? Because last night we were out and it never went off, or hardly went off. Thank you. Can you step back? Step back away from it. Stop it going off. Do apologise for missing your comments on Facebook. The chat's still not. So yeah, this first spirit box, it's actually, there's no static on it. It's quiet. So we'll see how it goes with this one. I have a radio here that's scanning through radio frequencies, which it would, I suppose. Could you step away from the bear for me, please? Please step away from the bear. It can't be right. Move back. We'll try it there. Move it away from candle, see if it's heat from candle or something. Hi Patricia. Right, Spirit, if there is any energies here with me right now, I have a radio in my hand. It's scanning through an FM frequency. Can you please try and communicate by using that device? Saying a word, saying anything. Telling us your name. Is that possible for you to do? Hi David. Come on Spirit, can you tell me your name? Christmas. No, your name's not Christmas. Did you work at these cupids that are here? Did you work at the nearby mine? No, it's Facebook. I can't see comment. Well, I can see comments, but it keeps freezing. David, I am sorry if I missed your comments on YouTube. But on here, my comments keep freezing. Well, not freezing, you just stop scrolling. Right, can you go near the bear for me again, please? I'll use this radio in my hand and try and tell me your name. Hiya, Amelia. They do need to sort it out. Cheers, David. So, Spirit, the bear was going off. Was that you that was setting that bear off? If it was, can you try again? If you see this comment, is there any chance it could be a little brighter as long as nobody objects? Yeah, I can make it a little brighter. I just turned the light away. Any better? I turn the light away from the bear just because sometimes you can't see, if the bear goes off, you can't see it light up. Come on, Spirit, there's two balls. There's one on the floor, one on the tree stump, and one on a bear. The teddy bear. If you just go near the teddy bear or touch it, try to move it, it will just light up and make a sound. Shouldn't hurt you. None of the equipment I've got will hurt you. Could you tell me what year you used to work here? Or what year you used to live here? Whatever you did in this area. Can you tell me through the device in my hand? Might actually go into SB7 in a minute. Go into SB7. Now, what I want to try with SB7 is there's a mode on it called magnitude mode. Oh, there's blooming chat on. It's a white candle, David. I know, I learnt all about candles today. So I'm going to try and see if I can remember how to get magnitude mode on this. It's a long time since I've used magnitude mode. It's supposed to be on AM, it's supposed to be a silent. I do apologise, because sometimes there's a static burst in it. Ball's not been flashing, I think it's the candle that people are on about. As far as I know, the ball's not flashed, unless it's the one on the floor and I've missed it. If there's any energy here that wishes to communicate with me, I now have this radio scanning on an AM frequency. Don't know if that makes a difference to you or not. But are you able to try and communicate, try and talk to me through this device? Yeah, it's a candle if that's what you can see flashing. I lit a candle. What was glitch that passed screen there? I don't know. I missed it, Johnny. Hey, Trish. Can you tell me what you used to do here? Did you work in the Cupids, at the mill? Did you work in the wood as well, forester? There's a ball, there's two balls, there's one on the floor down there and there's one outside at bare, and then that's a candle. Cheers, Johnny. Trying to, that's it, maybe. Can you show me how many energies are here? There's a legend of a gorilla man in these woods. That noise was just me opening my pop. Is that true? Is that gorilla man here now? Did he used to attack women in this area? Do you remember me coming here last time? coming here before to try and communicate with you. Last time I came here, there was a more negative feeling to this place. This time it actually does feel quite peaceful here. But normally this part of the wood changes. Do you know why I'm here? I'm here just to try and communicate with you and looking for proof of the afterlife. Looking for proof that we can still intelligently communicate with the living once we've passed. Can you confirm that for me? Did that just say yeah? I'm sure that just said yeah when I asked it to confirm it for me. But I might be wrong. I'll let you guys put in chat what you hear. So we're able to communicate with or you're able to communicate with the living once you pass, or since you passed. Do you enjoy communicating with people when they come here? No. Why? Could you tell me your name? Sorry, I didn't make that out. Could you try and tell me your name clearly, as clear as you can? If you need any energy, you can take some from any of the devices I have. You can take it from the candle, if you're able to. Or you can use some of my energy, that's fine. I mean, no disrespect. Could you tell me your name, please? Hey, Karen. Could you tell me how many energies are here now? I know it must be William. William, did you say William? Is your name William? Oh, what have I done here? I pressed a button. Stop pressing buttons. Not sure if it said Dave. Did you say Dave or did you say William? Could you try and repeat your name for me, please? I know you... Sorry, I spoke over you. I know you're trying really hard, and I do appreciate it. Bill? People are hearing different names. There's 8 energies here with me. 8. If there is 8 energies, are you able to combine your energy? Can you do that? Would that make it easier to combine your energy into one? So can you tell me what the 8 people are doing here? Why are they still here? Are they able to leave this place? Or do they just like it here? Is it just a familiar place to them? Is your energy stuck here? Bill and William came out the other night, John. I must be doing it wrong, all I can hear is psst, no voices. I can hear they're really on this at minute, because I've only got it on the speaker, I've not got it on amp. I'll put it on amp in a minute. It's on AM as well, so obviously I don't know if that makes a difference for volume. They're very, very quiet, the voices. Bill, come up on my Rapture app, John. That's cool, Johnny. Hey, Daryl. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I do apologise. Can you go near the bear if I show you how it works? I have the bear and the balls. Hey, Mike. Hey, Claire. Are you able to set any of those devices off? If there's any children here, there are any toys. Bob, you were under. I haven't seen any orbs, but the thing is with orbs in a place like this, Mike, is we are in a wood, so there is going to be a lot of bugs. And obviously with the light on here, that light, it's going to attract bugs. So we couldn't really say without answering it after whether it was an orb or 4. Is that how many energies are here? 4. We had 8. Is it now 4? Right for me. That start off with 8, the end of 4. They get bored of it. It's like viewers. Is it easy to use these devices, these radios that we have, to communicate? Are you able to use them? If you can't use these devices, if it's too difficult for you to use a radio to talk to me, can you light the bear up for me, just to tell me that it's too difficult for you? You're not able to do it. Last time here there was a shadow figure that walked behind from my right towards the left. So from the Q pit towards the bear, it went from here across behind. Could you try and do that again for me? Show us where you are. What I'm going to do in a minute, I'll put an app on for a bit and then we'll go back onto the spirit box. Are you able to use the apps that we have? Hi, Jane. Do you know, Andy, I went up loft today to get some stuff out and I found my PS2 up there and I was tempted to bring it down, but I didn't. Aye. I can't afford one of them, Johnny. I can't afford a PS5. I've got 4. Hey, Jane. Can you say hello, Spirit? I couldn't make that out. Can you try again for me? You sound Yorkshire. Because I am Yorkshire, Jane. Come on, Spirit, try and use the radio. Let me turn this radio off for a minute. We'll put an app on for now. And I'll get, when we have a walk up, because I'm going to move up in a bit, move up to a different area where the camera got hit when one time when I was here. Oh, what have I done here? I broke it. Broke. By gum. That's good, War Dog. No, I'll put Necro on for a bit. Necro. You try and use this device for me, please. Try and tell me your name. Ask if they can turn the light off for yes and turn it back on for now. It's a candle. Mike, it's a candle. Can you use this device to tell me your name, please? Or to tell me how many of you are here? Wayne? Did you say your name's Wayne? Ball. Yeah, the ball's on the... There's a ball, one ball on the floor, and there's one on the tree stump. Try and move one of them. Try and knock the one off the tree stump. Try and knock it onto the floor for me, please. Wayne, if there's an energy here, it's called Wayne. Can you tell me what you did here? Did you work here? If you did, what did you work as?
No. Three.
Try and light, if you keep saying ball, try and light the ball up for me then, please. Try and light one of them up. Just try and move them. Trying to balance speaker. I have a camera here. That picks up heat and cold. Could you go and stand in front? Can you show yourself on this camera? Show yourself as a hot spot or a cold spot? Walk towards me. Try and appear on this screen. Hey, Nemesis. Come on, walk towards me. Walk from the bear towards me and show yourself on this camera for me, please. Three. Not relevant though, Spirit. I didn't ask you for a number. Hey, Travis. Can you put your hand on the camera? Wayne, Wayne, if you're still here, is there anybody else here with you? Get away, clear. Andy heard that as well. Why do you want me to get away?
I know.
That's it, I don't. It is Gemma. I think it's because there's obviously hot and cold spots, so it's like going up between hottest and coldest part when temperature's jumping all over. I mean, it's okay, that, don't get me wrong, that thermal camera's okay, but obviously it's not a flare. So it's only good at a short distance. Come on, Spirit. I'm going to leave in a minute and I'm going to walk up to where the camera got hit. Do you know where that is? Spirit? Did you just say Spirit? Right, Spirit, we are going to move. So I'm going to pick these devices up. Shell saying Dad. Dad again. I have a seat camera. It's great. Taking photos. Yeah, they're not cheap, are they, Sam? You know, we are going to look at getting a better thermal camera, but like we said, they are quite expensive and it's not something we desperately need, so it will be as and when. There's some other equipment I'm working on at the minute. Hopefully.
Yep.
Are you going to follow me back? Well, up here to where the camera got hit before. You know, I never noticed that patch on tree before up front. I wonder what it were then. It looked really bright. Oh, it's... Put it in my pocket and I've turned everything on, look.
No.
Yeah, I have. Don't be saying no. Try and fasten my pocket up that phone. Sick. Monkey? Well, if it had said ape, I'd have been more impressed. Because there is a legend of an ape. What was described, no, he was called the Ape Man. He used to attack women in this area. Where's what? Where's Bear gone? It's on my bag. We're just having a walk. Can you show yourself? Can you walk in front of me and show yourself? No. Don't you want to walk in front of me? Or you can't walk in front of me? Like that, we do have all the history. I read the history out earlier. Could it be mistaken for Bigfoot? I don't know, See, I don't... This bloody camera. I don't know if he actually looks like an ape. He was called an ape man, I was led to believe. Because of he was able to climb and jump and run so fast. There is actually, I'll get either Lindsay or Scotty or one at Mods to put it back up on page. We did put a newspaper article up. We did put it about him. This here, down there, is one of the large mines, open cast mines that were here.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened up here? I was up here on my own one night, and what happened? Were you here then? Susan? John? You say my name? You know, it weren't that cold down there. I don't know if it was because it was partly sheltered, but I've come up here and it's absolutely freezing. You can see my breath. Yeah, you can see my breath. I ain't got a vape, so it's not that, but it's gone right cold. So this is roughly where I was stood. Maybe a bit further back. Facing this way. And we had the bear out. I'm going to put back out again. It's actually gone really cold here. Like I said, look, you can see my breath. Now, I don't know if you could see my breath before down there.
Okay.
I don't know if it was because it was sheltered up there, it's a bit higher up here. Not a great deal, but a little bit.
Oh.
I'm going to put the bear back out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn the light down. Sammy's made of money. It's not that Sam's made of money. Sam just likes his spirit boxes and all his gadgets. Oh, all her gadgets, should I say. Sorry, Sam. Right. I'm going to turn Necro off. And I'm going to set... Poop me send then. It will blooming phone, I just turned the phone off. Could you go and touch the bear for me, please? I'm going to put the spirit box back on. Well, in fact, might. No, we're not. I'm going to do an EVP first. Then I'm going to take my tablets, and then we're going to do an EVP. Can you try and set the bear off for me on one of the balls, please? Would really appreciate it. It'll just let me know that you're here. And that you want to communicate with me. That'd be amazing if you could. Sorry, just get my tablets. Alright, Spirit. Could you try and set that bear off me on one of the balls? Walk in. EVP session 1. Good evening, Spirit. My name's John. I'm here to communicate with you and try and find proof of the afterlife. Could you try and speak into the device that's just in front of the teddy bear? When I play it back, I may hear your voice. Could you start by telling me your name, please? Could you tell me if you were the one that came forward and hit the camera last time I was here? What's keeping you here? Aren't you able to leave? Do you mind me coming to here to communicate with you? Right, we can stop that. Walk in, walk in, walk in. Yeah, there's no vortex tonight. One, because John's on his own, and two, because he chucked his e-cig down the drain. I know we're walking here. No vortex tonight, guys. Shh. EVP session 1. Good evening, Spirit. My name's John. I'm here to communicate with you and try and find proof of the afterlife. Could you try and speak into the device that's just in front of the teddy bear? When I play it back, I may hear your voice. Could you start by telling me your name, please? Could you tell me if you were the one that came forward and hit the camera last time I was here?
Sorry, guys.
What's keeping you here? Aren't you able to leave? Do you mind me coming to here to communicate with you? Stop that. Right, I'll try one more. The only thing I heard is I heard a noise on it, but it was a car going in the distance. You can see movement next to the right hand side of the bench. What have I just done? I think I've just turned the camera around. Yeah, I have, sorry. So it sounded like a car. We'll try another one. Walk in, walk in, walk in, walk in. EVP session 2. Is there any children here? If there is, can you try and talk into that device and tell us who you are and why you're here? Did you work at one of the Cupids or at the open cast mine or one of the mills? Is there a lady here by the name of Alice? Can you tell me the name of this wood? Right, walk in. Walk in. Alice is the little girl. EVP session 2. Is there any children here? If there is, can you try and talk into that device and tell us who you are and why you're here? So did I, Gemma. Did you work at one of the Cupids or at the open cast mine or one of the mills? Is there a lady here by the name of Alice? I hear a dog barking in distance. Can you tell me the name of this wood? Walk in. Nope. Okay. Again, I didn't hear anything. Again, I thought I heard a car in the distance on the recording, but I didn't hear it when I actually do. Keep going for me, Sig. Hey, Johnny, on Facebook, mate. Two seconds. I'm just trying to set the chat stopped again. Hey Johnny, hey Johnny, hey Johnny. I'm also picking up a mine that collapsed. There is a mine, they're all open cast down here in this part. But further up in the wood there is an old mine that wasn't open cast. Oh, I've done that again, I haven't plugged the bloody thing in. Right, turn the volume down. So we've got what the? Just give me a second, guys. Oh, what's up with this now? There we go. Let's have a look. Are we scanning it? Yeah, we are. Need to turn reverb up a little bit. So I've now got the spirit box, the SP7, running through our portal, or whatever you want to call it. It's got a bit of a reverb on it and a noise killer to get rid of the volume on it. Volume's full. Nope. Can you try and tell me your name through this device that I have in my hand, please? Is any energies here? Just try and tell me your name. You feel like I'm being followed and watched, Johnny? That won't surprise me in this place, to be fair. But there's nothing. No. There is negative here, I would say, but there's nothing evil. There's some grumpy spirits here, but... Is there any of the energies here that don't like me being here? Want me to leave? Try and tell me now, please, through this device, if you want me to leave. You don't like me being here. Is the what? Sorry? Can you say that again for me? Did it say south? You got a man with a cloak. There could be a man with a cloak. Like I said, there was a man that ate man. I don't know if he used to wear a type of cloak. No, I can't find my torch. And I can hear voices. Not the dog barking. Hello? No. Was that your voice that I heard? That I could hear? Did I hear it as a disembodied voice rather than through one of the devices or the spirit box? Can you try and knock one of those balls off the bench, or try and knock the teddy over, make it fall over onto the floor, or just lay on the bench? If you can make one of the balls light up, if you make the balls light up, it means you want me to leave. If you make the bear light up, it means you want me to stay. Can you try and light one up for me, please? You've not got much to say for yourselves tonight. Can you come towards the camera like you did last time? I'm going to stand in front of the camera so you can see it's not me if it does move. Who's here with us? Make one of these devices go off. Light one of them up. It shouldn't hurt you. It may take a bit of your energy, but it won't hurt you. Can you knock the camera over? Can you try and knock the camera over like you did last time? You wanted me to leave? Oh, don't, Sam, it gets even worse in a bit. I'll be putting my balls away and closing my legs. That's normal. Come on, Spirit, I'm going to be leaving here soon. So if you have got anything to say to me, now's the time. You got a message for us? You manage to be afraid if you are afraid? Or anxious, or I don't know. Do you have feelings? Are you able to feel emotions like you did when you were alive? Do you feel upset? Do you feel angry? Do you feel scared? Or is that just when you're in the physical because of chemical reactions in the body?
Right.
Do you want me to leave this area? Where do you want me to go? Should we try a different device? Aren't you able to use the radio? What is? I'm going to turn this radio off. Bleeding birds. Alright, I've got another one. It's not the greatest. We have got one more spirit box to try. Bleeding owls are out now, look. It is quite noisy, this one though, So you will have to bear with me a little bit. If you don't like the noise of the spirit box, I apologise. I'm just going to have a few minutes for this one, see if we get anything.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Is there any energy here? Can you use this device to try and communicate with me? Can you tell me your name again, please? What used to be in this area here? I know a bit further down where I was the open cast mine and the Q pits. What happened in this area of the wood here? Was that same? Tell you what, and we'll try and put this. Come on, Spirit. Are you able to use this device here? This may be the last chance tonight you get to communicate with me. Shoulder length hair, light brown hair. Is that the lady we're talking about? I've missed some comments here. Is there a lady's energy here? Too noisy, that one. Let's put S box. I'm going to say an Xbox. I ain't got Xbox with me. If I got Xbox with me, it'll be alright, wouldn't I? Be able to have a night out playing Xbox in woods. A little girl with long hair. Let's put the other spirit box back on, because that one's not as noisy. It's not going to deafen everybody. Oh, see. Okay, so I told a lie. Sorry. 1936. Come on, Spirit. Dad? I can assure you I'm not your dad. Carol, you can hear a man talking. Is the energy that's here, are you male or female? Dev or dead? Did you die in these woods? Or are you just visiting here? Are you able to leave this place? Or are you stuck here? Are they dancing? Did you say good night? I don't know about in this part of the woods, but definitely in the woods as a whole, yes, John, there has been. Is there a lady's energy here that wishes to communicate? What's the name of this wood? When King Egbert brought his soldiers, his army here, to this area, what kingdom was this? I'm going to give you one last chance to give me a message before I leave here now. Are you able to do that for me, please?
Fine.
Fine? What? Fine. Fine, you're going to give me a message? Fine, you want me to leave? Where does our energy go when we pass? Is it actually still here in this dimension on this plane? Or is it in a slightly different? Where does it go? No, I'm saying that one off. Ooh, dark. Right, guys, I am going to call it there tonight. I'm going to go across to members for a while now. Though I can't get. I need somebody with lighting, don't I? No good trying to do this on your own. So yeah, I am going to go. I'm going to go over to members now. It just don't look right. It looks too bright. For a while, and we're going to call it on the main page and on YouTube. So I shall see all our members over there in about 5 minutes. If you're unable to join, don't worry about it. We still do investigations on the main page. Every night we go live, it's always on the main page on YouTube and Facebook first. For around an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we go over to members just to do a bit extra for obviously members. But there is always investigations here on this page. So it is fine. If I don't see you over in members, guys, I shall see you all tomorrow. I think the whole team is out tomorrow night when they can all be bothered to come out. I think they're all waiting for summer. You just send me out when it's cold. But yeah, so enjoy the rest of your night if you're not joining us on members, and I shall see you all soon. Blessed be, and take care, guys. Stay safe, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye. End it on Facebook. You see, end it on YouTube.